and appreciate everyone else's patience. We'll get this taken care of. Let me verify that all this is set up right. Let's see. Misspelled his name a couple times. I think we can get through that. Take it from there. Let's see if it has it misspelled other places. Huh, okay. All right, we are live on YouTube, so I think I've got all the parties here. We'll need Mr. Bionis. We're ready if you can hear us. Oh, there you are.
Hear you, Your Honor. I'm ready.
Okay. Court call State of Texas versus Ed Morales. This is 726-630. And we're here today for a plea. We're using Zoom application and we are live streaming it for the public. We were on the record with the same case about 45 minutes ago. And we saw that we had Mr. Morales actually brought it up to our attention that we had the wrong offense on the paperwork. It also caused us to have the wrong sentencing range. So we decided to start all over again on the paperwork. Took a little while. I got it done. Again, appreciate everyone's patience on it. And I think just the easier thing to do is to start from the top with the new paperwork and go through the plea. So, Mr. Morales, I'll be actually some of the questions I already asked you, but with this new paperwork, I think it's just the wiser way to proceed. I'll note there was a little bit of misspelling on one of your documents with some names. We can get through that. All right. So, all parties who were present prior to our recess are again present, to include, of course, Mr. Morales. Mr. Morales, I'm going to go back into share screen. I'm going to show you again the defendant's consent to plea by video conference, and I'm circling the electronic signature. Is this yours?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then on the printed name up here, there's a little bit of a typo. They got your name spelled wrong, Morales or something like that, but we can manage that. All right. Again, you're consenting to do this hearing by video conference, and do you understand that's going to happen with I accept your electronic signature here? Did you understand the question, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then, so we're going to do this by video conference because you consent to it. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then your electronic signature here, as well as all the others, are considered to be valid. Do you understand that again?
Yes, sir.
I approve the consent again, make it a part of the record. Now we're back and I've scrolled down to our court admonishments. It's 2 pages. And then on page 2, there's the electronic signature. Is this yours again?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm still on share screen. I'm going to show where we have him charged with resisting arrest and that the sentencing range is now up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. And we're just about ready to get to the plea bargain when the issue came up. But I'm going to start again with this from the top of this document again. Mr. Morales, did you go over this form with your attorney?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to get out of share screen. By signing the court's admonishments, you're telling me that you understand the court's admonishments and that you understand the rights that are contained within it. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
And that you're going to give up those rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Right you're going to give up is the right to a trial by jury. You have a right to confront the witnesses against you. You also have the right to remain silent, which includes the right not to incriminate yourself and not plead today. Did you understand that before you sign this?
Yes, sir.
By signing this, you're also telling me you understand the consequences of a plea in the sentencing range of the offense, which is up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand that when you sign this?
Yes, sir.
I approve the waivers that are contained within the court's admonishments. I make them a part of the record. State, can you tell me what the agreement is with Mr. Morales?
Yes, Your Honor. The agreement is for a $0 fine, court costs, 365 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and we ask that this judgment be satisfied.
Counsel, is that your understanding of the agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Morales, is that your understanding as well?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Morales, I'm not bound by the plea bargain. I don't have to follow it. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
But if I do follow the plea bargain, then you lose your right to appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And that's true unless I grant you permission to appeal or unless certain motions were filed and ruled upon. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, any such rulings in this case?
No, Your Honor.
If I do not follow the plea bargain, I'll allow you to withdraw the plea and we'll proceed to trials if this hearing never occurred. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, I am.
If not, plea of guilty or no contest to the offense could have serious adverse effects on your immigration status. Counsel, do you believe that your client has a factual, rational understanding of the charge pending against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's been able to assist you in the defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's mentally competent to waive rights and enter a plea here today?
Yes, Your Honor.
So the offense is listed on your information. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, Your Honor.
Do you understand I can still find you guilty under a no contest plea?
Yes, sir.
Other than the plea bargain, did anyone promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
No, sir.
Anyone force you or coerce you to plead today?
No, sir.
You're going over this case with your attorney. Do you believe that pleading here today is in your best interest?
Yes, sir.
I find that the plea is freely, intelligently, voluntarily made, that he's mentally competent to enter into such a plea, and I find him guilty. Counsel, any legal reason as to why your client cannot be sentenced today?
No, Your Honor. And there's just something I need to get on the record whenever you have a minute.
All right, let me sentence him and I'll let you do the record part. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
There being no legal reason, in accordance with the agreement, the state, sir, sentence you to 365 days in the Bexar County Jail, but there will be no fine. There's $0 fine. Court costs. The time and the money will run concurrent. Again, credit for time served on the jail sentence, and this will be judgment satisfied. Sir, there's a plea bargain case. I followed the plea bargain, so you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You do not have the right to appeal. I'm making a certification of this for the record. We'll provide a copy of the certification to your attorney to provide to you. And state, is there anything else from the state side?
No, Your Honor.
And go ahead, Mr. Briones.
Yes, Your Honor. I just need to get something on the record. Mr. Morales, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. As you know, you currently have a parole case and you have a parole attorney. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, I do.
And my advice to you was to wait till we kind of talk to the parole attorney to see how this conviction would affect that case. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you still wanted to go forward with this, with the conviction, without checking in with your parole attorney about this, correct?
I just want to go home. I've been here for 14 months, Your Honor, and there was no reason for them to keep me this long, and I'm just tired. I want to go home, and I don't know if I'm making the right decision. I told them that I wanted to reset, but then they pushed me through, so here I am. I'm gonna go with it. Put it in God's hands.
So did you want to reset and take this plea and you take the conviction, or do you just want to move forward?
I just want to move forward. I want to go home.
Okay,
And
so
this is probably I'm at my wit's end with this.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we got that on the record.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. That's it, Your Honor.
Okay, well, best wishes to you, sir. Again, appreciate you letting us know we had the wrong charge on here. And I have no control over the parole issues there. But again, I've given you credit for time served, judgment satisfied. You're not going to be held on this case longer than after today. All
Thank
right,
you.
that concludes the matter. Thank you, Mr. Morales.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Judge, that's all I have, Judge.
Miss Valverde,
Gordon? Yeah.
I appreciate you being here a little bit longer than normal, but
No.
and I will excuse the both of you.
Thank
And
you.
then-
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, everybody.
We'll see y'all on Monday. Have a good weekend, everyone.
I will not be here Monday. I don't think I'm so.
Okay,
There's no
Judge.
problem.
We'll see when you get back.
Miss Urso, I think we're done with all your stuff as well.
Yes, Judge, I will get those dismissals as soon as I can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's still not working, but
Keep
It's
track of
just-
that. I don't know.
The 4, correct? I just want to make sure.
I'm
I
sorry?
have. I need to get you Mr. Allen on the criminal
Mhm.
trespass. And then I have 2 on Mr. Laura,
Yes.
and then 1 on Melissa Rivera's.
Okay. Melissa Rivas.
Rivas, yes, sorry.
Okay. Okay. There was another George Rivera and Marcus Salazar. Those are just going to be reset then.
George Rivera is reset to next Friday. Karen Corby needed some more time, and that was on Rivera. What's the other one?
Marcus Salazar. Last
Marcus.
page.
Last page, Marcus Salazar. Oh, yeah, he's got another felony case coming down the pike or something I'm not too sure, but I sent that back, no agreement. That is not a
Okay.
reset.
Already. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. All right, Judge.
Appreciate it, everybody. Have great weekends. I'll see you the next time I get assigned here to the mighty
All right.
jail.
Okay.
You too, Judge. Have a good one.
Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.